Welcome to Wrigley Field for Game 2 of a Utopian Baseball Universe doubleheader here on Xbox. We've got Phillies and Cubs for you. Starting lineups brought to you by Bang Cotton Candy. Because I buy things on impulse, baby. Starting lineup for the Phillies. Left fielder Bobby Abreu. Right fielder Chuck Klein. First base John Kruk. Third base, Mike Schmidt. Catcher, JT Realmuto. Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Center field, Richie Ashburn. Second base, Juan Samuel. Starting pitcher, Robin Roberts. For the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Bryant. First baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Shortstop, Ernie Banks. Right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Second base, Ryan Sandberg. Center field, Hack Wilson. Left field, Billy Williams. Catching today, Jody Davis. And starting pitcher, Carlos Zambrano. Phillies and Cubs, the first of 3 from Wrigley. All games in this series are day games. We like to kick it old school here in the Utopia. Pitchers can hit, day games at Wrigley, reasonable prices, and Harry Carey and Steve Stone here at Wrigley Field. The Phillies wearing their throwback powder blues. Here's Zambrano. Harry will come in and out. It's quite a strain on my throat. Rizzo makes the play. Chuck Klein, the right fielder facing Zambrano. Bouncer to Sandberg. John Kruk, that sexy mullet. Porno mustache.
Fastball. That one's outside.
1-1. 1-1 to Krucky.
Liner to the right side.
Lines to Sandberg, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Phillies. Bryant, Rizzo, and Banks. Gorgeous day here at Wrigley Field. Had a blueberry ale across the street prior to the game. Chris Bryant.
Swing and a miss. No ball, 1 strike.
Ephus pitch from Robin Roberts.
On the ground to first.
I did not fare well against Burt Blylev and Ephus last week, so let's see how this goes. Anthony Rizzo, the batter.
Here's a grounder to the left side.
Liner to Rollins, retired. 2 away here in the first. Ernie Banks.
That ball is inside.
Looks at a ball. Someone watching said delicious. I love it.
Dribbler to the left side. Picks it up. Throws over to first.
Is that you, Geeker? I can't see your name. Yeah, I had a blueberry ale in 2000. What year was it? 2008. And my father-in-law made fun of me. It was fantastic. Mike Schmidt leading off the second.
Drill to second.
Bounces one in right field, a base hit.
Fires over to second. Fastball. High pitch.
JT Realmuto, the batter.
Hit on second.
Bounce to second. Get Schmidt. 4-3 double play. If you were with us for Game 1, you saw a classic. 2-1 Marlins in 12. Dontrell Willis went to full 12. Rube Foster went 11. Gave up only 3 hits.
Dribbler back to the mound.
Mike Lowell hit the first inside-the-park home run of the Utopian season. Mule Suttles with a game-winning RBI in the 12th. Just a classic game. Phillies are retired here in the second. Sosa, Sandberg, and Wilson for the Cubs. Sammy Sosa facing Robin Roberts.
Deep slider, a bit low. One ball, no strikes.
Looks at a ball. I'm here with Geeker cruising at Wrigley Field today.
Foul ball and out of play.
1-1 to Sosa. No score here at Wrigley Field.
That comes in low.
Looks at a slider low and away. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. Evens it up. 2-2.
Curveball evens the count at 2-2. The pitch to Sosa.
And he goes down.
Gets him on an ephus. One down here for Ryan Sandberg, the Hall of Famer.
Down the first baseline.
Second sacker for the Cubs. Beautiful day here at Wrigley.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Goddamn ephus pitch.
Foul ball and out play. Days and 2 strikes.
See, if I look for it, it'll blow me away with a fastball.
Foul ball and out play.
Looks like we got a full house here today at Wrigley.
And he goes down.
See, god damn it. Sorry for the poor language. Here's Hack Wilson.
On the ground, to the left side.
Bouncer to Rollins.
Gorgeous. Fires to first base. And that's in time for the out. And that will do it for the second inning.
No scores. We head to the third inning. Phillies Cubs. Game 2 of a Utopian doubleheader. Richie Ashburn getting the start in center today.
Fastball. That's high. 0-1. Fly ball to shallow left.
Popped into left field. Billy Williams
Pulls in the catch.
makes the play. Juan Samuel.
Fastball. That pitch is up to no. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
For the seventh inning stretch today, we have Joe Gatto from Impractical Jokers. Let's see how that fares with you.
He struck him out swinging.
Zambrano gets Samuel on strikes. Here's Robin Roberts.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 to Roberts.
Fly ball to right field.
Lifts one into right for Sosa. He's there. 1-2-3 inning for Carlos Zambrano as we head to the bottom of the third. No score. Not too much offense in the network today, but we did see a fantastic pitching duel. Leroy loves Gatto. Well, yeah, you're going to hear him in the bottom of the seventh.
Fly ball to right field.
His unique take on Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Jody Davis, the batter. Catcher for the Cubs.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. On the ground.
Slaps one to Schmidt.
Picks it up and fires to first base.
2 away here in the third. Carlos Zambrano, the batter.
Swing and a miss. Nothing in 1.
Roberts mixing his speeds well. 0-1.
Fly ball into
Lifted into right field.
And the catch is made.
Catch ends the inning. No score through 3. Phillies have the only base hit today. Cubs have been retired in order as we head to the fourth. Zambrano facing
Fastball up in the zone.
Bobby Abreu. Zambrano has faced the minimum. He did induce a double play As Gray, who leads off the fourth with a single. There's Chuck Klein.
Fastball, up pitch on the corner, strike one. Swing and a miss, nothing to do. Drill to second.
4, 6, 3, a double play. Second double play of the inning.
That's high. 0-1.
Here's John Kruk.
Hit hard.
Little bouncer to Sandberg should end the inning.
Right corner, throws over for first.
Good to see Geeker cruising and Leroy K here at the ballpark. Chris Bryant.
Foul, third base side. Nothing to 1. Swing and a miss, nothing to 2.
0-2 to Bryant.
Line off to center field.
Lifted to deep center. Ashburn is there.
And Ashburn is there for the out.
Anthony Rizzo 0 for 1.
Swing and a miss. 1.
Say, here's a guy, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's a grounder to the third baseman. Picks it up and fires to first base.
2 away here in the third. Ernie Banks 0 for 1 today.
Swing and a miss. Nothing in 1. 0-2.
Fouled off. 0-2 to Banks.
Drill to second.
Bounce to second. 12 up, 12 down for Roberts. It's the third time he's done this year. Retired the first 12 batters in a game. Top 5, Zambrano facing Michael Jack Schmidt.
Fastball. Right over the plate. Strike 1.
Looks at a fastball.
On the ground. Straight back to the pitcher. In the top corner. Throws over to first.
Sandberg makes the play. That's his 6th assist on the day already.
A little too high. Ball 1.
JT Real Muto.
Fastball. Missed outside. Ball 2.
He's heading the count 2-0.
Up pitch. On the corner. 2-1. Hit hard. To left
Forkball
field.
fisted into left, a base hit.
And he throws it to second.
1 on, 1 out. Jimmy Rollins at the plate.
Fastball. Strike 1. Line ball. Going.
Deep right field. Caught at the wall.
Second.
Sosa retires Rollins. 2 away. Richie Ashburn 0 for 1.
Strike 1.
Looks at a fastball from Zambrano.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Here
Here comes the hook.
Hit hard to left field.
Base hit, center field, left field. Play at third. He's in there. First and third, 2 outs. Juan Samuel, the batter.
That's wrong. That's high. Ball 1. Drill to the left side.
Bouncer to Banks, ends the inning. Zambrano gets out of a jam here. Bottom of the 5th, Sosa, Sandberg, and Wilson. Sammy Sosa struck out his first time.
Fastball. Nothing in 1.
Takes a look at a fastball for strike 1.
Not much contact there. The dribble.
Alan McCruck is first.
Into the glove.
Shovels over to Roberts to retire him. One down here in the fifth. Ryan Sandberg struck out his first time.
First baseline.
Fouls went off.
No balls, one strike.
No score here, Wrigley.
Foul off and out of play.
0-2. A lot of good pitching on the network today.
Fly ball to center field.
Mariners at Royals on Monday Night Baseball tonight on ABC with Al Michaels and Tim McCarver. As Hack Wilson steps in.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Robin Roberts has faced 14 batters. He's retired 14 batters.
On the ground to the right side. Grab. And that's it.
We're through 5 here. Again, Robin Roberts threw the second no-hitter of the season. And then in his very next start, he was perfect through 7 2/3 before giving up a base hit.
Fastball, that pitch, up in the zone. Strike one.
He's perfect through 5 here.
Fly ball to right field. Williams gets there.
Sosa makes the play. Bobby Abreu's won. He's got the only hit of this game, I
Hit
believe.
hard to the right side. Porter fields it. Fires.
2, maybe the Phillies have 2 hits. We'll double check that, but 2 outs here in the 6th.
Fastball freezes him on the corner.
Chuck Klein, the batter,
Fly ball to right field.
lifts one to Sosa.
Williams looks it in for the out.
We head to the bottom of the 6th. No score here at Wrigley Field. Phillies actually have 4 hits. My apologies. The Cubs have yet to reach base. As we head to the bottom of the 6th, Robin Roberts has a perfect game in the 6th inning, facing Billy Williams here to start the inning.
Pitch. That ball inside. 1-0.
Williams looks at Anifas, 1-0.
Pitch. Strike one.
All right, now he's seen 1-1.
Here's a grounder.
Bouncer to
third
Schmidt.
baseman. Schmidt is there. Runs over the first.
1 down, Jody Davis, the batter.
Fly ball to left field.
Lifted to Abreu.
Makes the catch.
Carlos Zambrano going to hit for himself. He's working on a shutout.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
0-2 to Zambrano.
On the ground to the left side. Picks it up. Fires to first base.
18 up,
Six.
18 down for Robin Roberts. The problem for the Phillies is they haven't scored yet either. John Kruk leading off the 7th.
Fastball. Little too hot. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball. High pitch. Sneaks into the zone. A ball on a strike. Foul ball. And out of 1. 1-2. Fly ball to the second.
Popped up behind the bag.
And he's
Sandberg's
there for
there.
out number 1.
Joe Gatto waiting to sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" from Impractical Jokers.
Fastball. Strike 1.
It's a small budget. We can only get 1 Joker today.
To the left side. Thanks. There. Throws over the first.
2 outs here in the 7th. Real Muto facing Zambrano.
Strike 1. Dribbler to the right side.
Bounce to second.
Picks it up. Throws over first.
Sandberg retires him, so it's stretch time here at Wrigley Field. Ladies and gentlemen, here to sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game from Impractical Jokers, Joe Gatto. All right, Cubs fans, let's score some runs here. 1, 2, 3, take me out to the bowl game. Take me out to the crowd. Boil me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, for it's root for the Cubbies. If they don't win, it's a shame. So it's 1, 2, 3 stretch out at the old ball game. Thank you, Joe. Joe Gatto, ladies and gentlemen, the Tenderloins.
Fastball. That one's inside. Ball 1.
Robin Roberts working on a perfect game here in the 7th, facing Chris Bryant.
That's outside. Ball 2.
Bryant works a 2-0 count here.
Slider. Just
3-0, the first time a Cubs batter has drawn 3 balls.
Slider down below the knees.
3-1 to Bryant. Golf swing into center field. That's a base hit. The first base runner for the Cubs today is a leadoff single in the 7th. Here's Rizzo.
That ball inside. Ball 1. Curve ball. That ball is inside. 2-0.
2-0.
And runner at first. Strike 1.
2-1 to Rizzo.
Fly ball to right field.
Should be caught.
And Miller makes the play. Fires at first base.
Ernie Banks.
Drill to the left side.
Banks is going to bounce into a 6-4-3 double play. But Chris Bryant breaks up the perfect game. Cubs get a base runner. We head to the 8th. This game looks a lot like that first game today. Not a lot of offense, but if you love pitching, we're glad to have you here. 8th inning, Jimmy Rollins
Fastball up in the zone.
facing Carlos Zambrano.
Here's a grounder.
Bounces right back to Zambrano, gets him. Richie Ashburn has one of the 4 Phillies hits.
Fastball outside. Ball 1. Fastball right down Broadway. A ball to strike. Fly ball to right field.
Fly ball to Sosa.
Makes the out.
2 outs here in the 8th. Juan Samuel 0 for 2.
0-1.
Looks at a fastball for a strike.
Fastball finished inside. Ball 1.
1-1 to Samuel.
Hit hard to the left side.
In the left field, a base hit.
Fires over the second.
Robin Roberts hitting for himself here.
Fastball right. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Drill to the right side.
Bounce to second. Ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Still no score here at Wrigley Field. Sammy Sosa leading off the 8th against Robin Roberts.
Hit low. Ball 1.
Cubs have been disciplined, laying off that ethos as of the last couple innings.
Pitch. That one's outside. Ball
2-0.
2. Fastball. 2 balls on a strike.
Comes in with a fastball. 2-1 to Sosa. Sandberg on deck.
On the ground to first.
1-3 put out. Ryan Sandberg 0 for 2 today with a strikeout.
On the ground.
Little bouncer to Schmidt.
Picks it up. Throws over to first.
Gets him. Hack Wilson, the batter. 191 RBIs one season. That's still a record.
Swing and a miss. No balls. One strike.
Jack Wilson facing Robin Roberts here in the 8th.
Down the third base line.
Fouls one off. 0-2 pitch here with 2 outs in the 8th. Gets Wilson on strikes. We head to the top of the 9th. Zambrano and Roberts in another pitching classic. Top of the order for the Phillies, Bobby Abreu.
That's high. 1-0. Fastball, strike one.
1-1 to Abreu.
Line ball.
Deep right field. Sosa looks up, off the wall. Long single for Abreu. Phillies in business here. 1 on, nobody out. Chuck Klein, the batter. Klein into right field. Base hit. It's going to be a play at third. Safe, and the Phillies with 2 on and nobody out in the 9th. John Kruk, the batter. Klein steals second. And they're going to walk Kruk here. Oh, but he swings. All right. 0-2. I guess we'll pitch to him. And that was a mistake. 2 runs are going to score as the Phillies take a 2-0 lead. Kruk is safe at second. A 2-run double for John Kruk.
Minor to left field. Great down on that one. And it throws it to second.
Real Muto, the batter.
Strike one. Line off to left field.
Into left field, base hit.
And there's a base hit for Joe Gatto.
Everyone's going to stay first and second. 1 out here in the 9th. Phillies 2-2, Cubs nothing.
Too hot. Strike one.
Jimmy Rollins, the batter.
Down the first base line.
Deep down the right field line. Foul.
Get down the third base line. Still 0-2.
0-2 to Rollins.
Off and out. One.
Sliced foul.
Fastball.
Ooh,
That's high.
just misses. 1-2 to Rollins. Gets him on strikes. 2 outs here in the 9th. Richie Ashburn facing Carlos Zambrano. That's going to end the inning. But John Kruk with a 2-run double puts the Phillies up 2 here in the 9th. Cubs have just 1 hit today. Roberts has faced the minimum. Billy Williams. Fouled way out of here. Hit that a ton. 0-2 to Williams. We're going to see a couple pinch hitters in this inning. Williams lines to Kruk. We see a pinch hitter for Davis. This is going to be Javi Baez. And then we're going to see Jason Hayward next.
Fastball. That's high.
Baez looks at a ball. Curveball for a strike. 1-1. 2-0 Phillies in the 9th. Golfed into right field. That's going to get down. He's going to stick with a single here. 1 on, 1 out for Jason Hayward. Facing Robin Roberts in the 9th. 1-0 to Hayward. Chris Bryant on deck.
A little too high.
2-0.
Breaking ball.
Looks at a curve for a strike.
Strike.
2-1 to Jason Hayward, the pitch.
Drill.
Golfed into center field. That's a base hit. 2 on, 1 out. Chris Bryant represents the winning run. The pitch to Bryant. Hit to deep left field. Caught. 2 on, 2 out. Anthony Rizzo facing Robin Roberts. Game on the line.
Fastball. That one's outside. Ball
1-0 to Rizzo.
Breaking ball.
Looks at a strike.
Strike 1.
The 1-1 to Rizzo. Bounced foul. 1-2. 2 outs. 2 on. The pitch. To left field. Klein makes the play to end this game. The Philadelphia Phillies get 2 in the 9th. Robin Roberts was masterful again. Had a perfect game through 6. Allows only 3 hits on the day. Phillies get a big win here. They're going to stay in second place in the East. Unbelievable day of baseball, folks. Look at the box score here. 2 hits for Abreu, 2 hits for Real Muto. The Phillies had 9 hits today. Just great pitching all around. Robin Roberts, complete game, 3-hit shutout. Perfect through 6. Jenkins was great too. We gave up that 2-run double to Kruk. That was it. That was the difference. All right, folks. We will see you later tonight for the Utopian Baseball Universe report. That'll be coming your way probably about 10 o'clock tonight Central. Thank you to Geeker and Leroy for hanging out with us. And we'll see you later, folks.